One of the best ways to update and transform the look of a kitchen is to install new drawer and door pulls to the cabinets. To make sure that you drill the holes in the same location on each door and drawer front, you could make up some sort of a jig with a couple of pieces of wood and maybe a hole drilled through it. But this is one of those instances where I find that the store-bought solution is a lot easier to use, it's quicker, and it's probably more accurate. This is the Measure Pro Cabinet Hardware Installation Kit. It comes with these two pieces and a drill bit for around $10. This is the one you'll use for mounting hardware to doors. It's got various holes for mounting the pulls in different locations, and it's got these cleats on each side that grab a hold of the edges of the door. If you're mounting a door handle that uses two holes, it's got those spans laid out for you too. After I figured out this is the hole I wanted to use on my doors, I marked it with a Sharpie so that I wouldn't accidentally drill the wrong hole. Once I've got this positioned and held in place, I'm gonna make a mark using an awl. Then I can flip it over this way and mark this door. Poking a small hole rather than just drawing a mark with a pencil will help your drill bit stay centered. Another thing about drilling the holes is if I just drill straight through this wood, the back of the board is likely to splinter out. So it's a good idea to have a scrap of wood and hold it against the back as a backer board. One thing I discovered today is that my door frames are thicker than normal door frames, and the screws provided with the pulls are just barely long enough. But as long as there's enough to grab, it's okay. The jig for the drawer knobs is a little bit different. It only has the cleat on one side for hanging over the top of the drawer. So to use it, you need to find the halfway point of your drawer. In my case, that would be 12 inches, and there's plenty of marks on the jig to help you line it up. I've determined that this is the hole I want to use on my drawer, so again, I've marked it with a Sharpie. It just occurred to me that these three drawers are wider than that top drawer, so I have to use a different hole. Looks like the next hole down ought to do it. Another thing to check is whether your boards have just a single face or a false front like these, because the screws that come with the drawer pulls aren't long enough. So I have to go to the store and get ones that are twice as long. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please take a moment to subscribe to Home and Garden for Mere Mortals. We have new home improvement videos on this channel every week. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I'm Joe from Average Joe's Joinery, and this is Homeowner's Toolkit. This is a series of videos where I'm going to cover some basic tools I think every home should have.